Hello, and welcome back to Blueprints. It is a good morning, and the first thing I want to do in the day is play this game. Also, last night, I spent a bit of time working on something. The notes are now blueprints, and now that I'm looking at this, it's imperfect. This always happens. I make something, and then I look at it again, and then it's not good enough, and I need to recreate it. Okay, there it is. I like it. I do think that's better. Although maybe... There we go. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, back to the game. Hello and welcome back to Blueprints and Mount Holly. Holly is actually the name of my sister, which is a fun coincidence. Oh, bird. That's a nice detail. I do not remember what my plans were. Oh my god. There's still rooms I haven't been to. There's 10 blues, 2 purples, and a green. 4 yellows. Let's try to get all this done. The last few rooms. Sure, let's do this. Mail. Oh my god, it always disappears whenever I give any input, which makes screenshotting it really difficult. Luckily, I managed to get it. Where do I put it? Here. As you can see, it didn't go amazingly, but it exists. Oh, 5279. That could be something. So now I can do something like, this for example. If I did that, then the paper just cuts off, it doesn't go over the edge. It's such a tiny thing, but it's... yeah. I have done something, but I need a moment to improve it. Look at this. I can scroll through it all without any annoying white bars getting in the way, and the red outline. This is so much better. Okay, that may have taken a long time, but I'm really glad I did it. I think it has been a massive improvement. That's a number. Is that relevant? Maybe. Electronic mail. So I need the office for more instructions. That makes some sense. Let's start with the hallway. A laboratory already? Not a bad idea. Wait. That looks like some text there. I need... It looks like something unaffected. I need to figure out how to heat up the freezer, because there's things in there. Oh, it even says in Mount Holly freezer. I'll save this, it could be important. Okay, there we go. I did that puzzle, although I'm not sure what it's for yet. The whole periodic table code. Hmm. Yeah, I need power from the boiler room, which is either that way or that way, maybe? Let's start with this. Oh, this could be good. Okay, let's do it. That seems pretty good. Let's move on for now. Security already. I guess why not? Let's set it to high and set offline mode to unlocked. Actually, I want to have a look at the network. Um, Electronic mail only in the office. Hmm. Connecting to terminal. Log into network again on a different computer through this computer. What is staff services? Huh. Um, um, what's special orders? Oh, oh, that's good. I think I saw this before, but forgot about it. Go back. A magnifying glass would be great. Uh, I guess I won't be able to use it today, which is annoying. Um, Spare room, I guess. Let's go this way first. Closet. That'll do. Oh, and I have 36 coins. That's so good. Okay, that's good. I need to make my way back down there at some point soon. I don't want to waste my gems though. And I might redraw the drawing room, which would be great. Um, come this way? Let's do a bedroom. Ooh, that's good. Oh, what does that do? I think it makes bedrooms better. Oh, that's good. It has to be pure. But also... +5? Yes, okay, great. And a key. Let's go south for now. No, that's exactly what I need. Then. Yep, it's always worth it. Amazing. Let's do a pantry. I don't see anything else, so let's keep going. Let's do a drawing room. We draw. Chapel it is. I don't see any money. Unfortunate. Let's go get our letters. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician at Sinker, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab, and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you'd like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips. Randolph. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Even with all off-site connections disabled, you should still be able to use a local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it is located on the estate, which you will likely find very useful. Swan song. Thank you, Randolph. Unfortunately, I already knew that. But I appreciate the help. Yep, this is a good path. The bedroom means it's not as bad as the other path. Not worse than the other path. No. The bedroom means that it isn't worse than the other path, is what I am trying to say, but failing very badly at. Ooh. Yes, good. I think this is a good idea. It gets me some steps right. Yes, it does. I've been thinking about this a lot, too. Something in this image must help to find the code to the safe. Could it be the boxes? I don't think so. Well, we know it's a day, actually. Because of... I didn't save it. I didn't put it in the journal. But because of the Great Alzawa, we know that there are... No, wait. No, it's not. It's not. I'm mixing things up. Here, because of this, we know that 8 dates track 8 safes. Although I've not found more than 2, so... Or maybe even just 1, I don't remember exactly. But it must be a date then. Could it be Christmas? That's when they got the box. I don't know the year though. Maybe that doesn't matter. 1225 or 2512? Oh, 12, no, it was 2512. A gem and one of the 7 word letters, number 4. This is very important, so I'm going to put it on its own page. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece, that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. He gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Disappearance. The royal court. It seems that the royal court and probably the Red Guard have taken Marion. I've not really discussed the law much, but I have been keeping memory of everything that I've learnt. Or most of it, I guess. I've rewatched some of my recordings to reread some of the details and make sure I have everything remembered. He said that all the letters were made by different people, right? Having never had a family name, nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. The colour? Probably not red, because red represents the royal family. And lies, interestingly. To deny her story is to deny her life. Yeah. The flag. Alzawa saw a red flag. What was tied to it? Was it a black cat? For some reason that sounds right. And it wasn't blowing in the wind. Yes, it was a black cat. I remembered correctly. So a red flag with a black cat tied to it. A red flag with bad luck tied to it, right? That's what black cats tend to represent. Interesting. To deny her story is to deny her life. If, through your silence, you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies, and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Didn't he say somewhere that we've not been here for 7 years? So this was probably 7 years ago. If it's unusual for me, Simon, to not come for Christmas, then that means this must have happened 7 years ago. Interesting. I think this is Dad. Okay, I've saved a note. Here. So let's continue. Finally got that open. Where are we going? This way. Wait, lockpicks? Oh no. Um, Courtyard. It has to be. Ooh, it's locked. I need to get that open somehow. Items. Storeroom. That works. So many coins. Anything that I can use to break open a lock? Doesn't seem so. Let's do a nook. Because that gives a key. Means I won't be stuck. Ooh, 2 ivory dye. And a few coins. I should say dice, not die, if it's plural. We want to go both left and right if possible. Oh, I feel like I have to choose this. It's new. And I happen to have a gem for it. Tuesday, December 1st. Is that accurate? I'm not sure. I'll save it just in case. Anything behind there? No? Another box. Huh. Egyptian. Which doesn't seem to be the same world as Earth. Because it has different countries and things in it. I guess it has Egypt, maybe. I can't... I can't unlock that box. I need the key. That's annoying, but it's fine. Anything of note? His shoes look like they might have something, but might not be. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, well, that's right there. That's the chair. I didn't even notice for some reason. Huh. Why is that like that? Oh, I can do it. What does that do? Oh no. Uh, all right. Okay, so we know it's probably not years because the other safe didn't need one. Okay, that's unfortunate. We know where that safe is now, though. Where was I going? I was going this way, I think. Hmm. Any puzzles in here that I can see? Not really. Hmm. Okay, let's continue. Let's get the commissary. 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 I have no idea how to pronounce it. I really should find out at some point. Winning shoes, not a bad idea. I'll get a sledgehammer. I'll get 4 gems. I'll get some winning shoes. Oh no. I need the keycards off. I have to get them off somehow. I don't have a utility closet. Oh no. Just money. Not worth it at all. Let's try the outside room. Mount Holly looks beautiful today. No, it's not open. A trading place would be great. Thank you. Oh, vault key. Let's trade the coin purse. Can I trade this? I can. No. Okay, trade this. Trade this. Uh, okay, keep trading. Keep trading. Trade. Okay, that's bad. Oh, this is battery pack now. Okay, that's bad. Trade. 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 2 gems. Okay, this isn't great. I got stuck. But at least I can read a book. Right here. Cooler is unaffected. I can't believe I'm losing 100 coins. Let's call it a day. Okay, great start. Done. I have a theory that turning off the gymnasium will stop me from losing steps when I enter. I tried to test it once, but couldn't get to the gymnasium. Let's hope that this does something. Why was that? Hmm. Now it's white. Huh. Strange. I'll... Maybe that does something. Let's hope so. Spare room. I want to save the best rooms for later, so I don't get stuck. Keys are always valuable. Yeah. Like, if we do a chapel now, we won't get it later, is what I'm hoping. Let's do this. Get us some steps. And a gem. That's mine. Let's do a bedroom. Closet. Closet work. A single ivory die. Key and peak. So with that done, let's go do this thing. I think it's good to do it before going deep into the house, because some of these have good effects for making rooms and stuff. I haven't been to a shelter yet, and that sounds pretty good. And I don't have any coins for the other place, so this should be good. Oh, deep. Well, not that deep, but kind of deep. I'm not safe. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Wed Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals, and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. So the Wed Guard were after people, and they were hiding down here. And you have a computer? The bomb shelter. I'm not safe. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Huh. Oh. Okay, I know it's December. Let me check. I have notes. My delivery. Here. Oh, why did it go down there? It was shipped at 11:30. Okay, weird. Let me see. Wait, December 1st? Here? Yesterday was December 1st. Okay, that's amazing. Which means it's December 2nd. Don't do that yet. I need to find the time. Wait. Pause the game. In episode 1, I looked at the clock. And it said... I think it was... 8:40, was it? Or was it 8:20? I think 8:20. If I remember correctly. Or maybe 9:20. Okay. December 2nd at around 11. Let's do that. Then I can just wait. December 2nd. Does that work? Wait, no. Come on. December 2nd at 11 AM. So hopefully that will unlock soon. If we started at like 8 or something, then how fast does time pass? I don't know. A measurement of the radiation levels. Huh. .06 USB. Let me try something. No, the heating and cooling thing doesn't show radiation levels or anything. I thought that might be related, but it seems no. I wonder what that's for. I guess if you can do a lot of experiments, then all the doors open? That sounds good, but difficult to do. Let's do an order. Let's order a shovel. Only the office. Okay, that's fine. Still locked. Let's have a look outside, see if I can spot a time somewhere. Okay, let's just go. It's almost 10. Almost 10. Okay, it seems like 5 minutes of time is about 30 seconds. 30 seconds times 12. That's 360 seconds. Divided by 60 to get minutes. 6 minutes. Sure, I can wait in the shelter for 6 minutes. For it to open. Let's get a song to sing. I hate a moral coward, one who lacks a manly spark. I just detest a man afraid to go home in the dark. I always spend my evening where there's women, wine and song. But like a man, I always bring my little wife along. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Rise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife in trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. Wah, 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 wah. The fun, it doesn't stop till 12 on happy old Broadway. So what's the use of going home until the break of day? Have something confidential, whisper not above her breath. I once went home at 2 a.m. and scared my wife to death. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Wise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife and trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. Wah 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 wah. I never shall forget the night I made 6 whoppers 1. Although I didn't have a knife, blackjack or gun, I proved myself a hero of a very high degree. I went for home and 6 of them were running after me. I'm a member of the midnight crew. I'm a night owl and a wise bird too. Home with the milk in the morning, singing the same old song. Wise with the moon, go to bed with the sun. Early to bed and you'll miss all the fun. Bring your wife and trouble, it will never trouble you. Make her a member of the midnight crew. Make her a member of the midnight crew. That probably sounds terrible. My microphone doesn't like to record singing. Mostly when I do a same sound for a long period of time, it just cuts out randomly. It's annoying, and I don't know how to fix it. Maybe I can't. Really annoying. But that was fun. And it looks like the safe is still not open. When it's only been 3 minutes, and I needed to wait for 6. So let's find something else. What for? Just pressed up until they saw it's open. We got a gem and 7. Let's get this into a journal. Number 7 is here. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavourably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harboured for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumours of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behaviour has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologise for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Dear Uncle, so this is a child of who I thought was my dad, so maybe my brother? I do have a brother, I believe. I think that's my theory right now. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with a notable theft of a ruby crown. My cousin, not brother, uncle. One moment. Daniel is my father. I really need to keep track of the family tree. I have an image of it somewhere. 1 second. Found it in the root cellar. I didn't save it. I probably should have, so I'm doing Just copying it from the internet now. Here. I think Marion and Mary are the same person. Yeah, okay, so... Mary... Cousin, so probably so someone on the side on this level. Another cousin was smuggled across the border by Herbert after the jewels were stolen. And I think Daniel might have been Marion's brother. No, not brother. Husband, maybe? I'm not certain though. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Wait, smuggling my cousin? The cousin Mary? Oh, so... Herbert smuggled Mary across the border after the jewels were stolen. Two of the Crown's 8 rubies have surfaced. 8 rubies? Like 8 red envelopes? Huh, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking we were 2 cousins, but no, cousin here is probably referring to Marion. Interesting. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy and absolved. Courtney. So this country isn't great, is what I'm getting. Makes sense. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's finally play the game. Okay, so let's continue. Kitchen it is. Okay, if I have the option, get an aquarium. That is good to know. Anything else? I could spend money, except I don't have any. Pantry is good. I have enough gems, don't need more. I think a hallway is good. Let's do a parlor. Okay, if this is true, then this is false. That doesn't work, because this can't be false. Or true. Here, if this is true, then these are both false. If this is false, then both of these are true. Which means this must be true, and these must both be false. which means it is in the white box. I can tell my voice is starting to stop working. That's... Hopefully I can get... Hopefully this will be fine until I end. It has been 2 hours somehow. Let's do a veranda. A box. Do I get security? It doesn't actually help that much. Let's do the gym. Fine, I'm doing it. Worth it. It was so worth it. It usually is, but there's also always a risk. Well, that's convenient. Wait. Oh, utility closet. I didn't even know I had one. I really should have gotten security then. Let's do this one. I have the coins for it. One second. I have no reason to ever go back here, so a sleeping mask isn't a good idea. Running shoes? I don't dislike it. Let's do running shoes for now. Let's do observatory. I wonder what I will see tonight. Ooh, the key. Only 5 planets. This isn't our solar system. Interesting. Or maybe it is, I don't know. But only 5 planets. And this too. It doesn't seem like a... Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. To the green room. Secret tunnel. Alright, I'll do it. A free cloister? Don't mind if I do. No, this statue might be important. There was something in the shed about it. They wouldn't have mentioned it if it wasn't a clue. So I'll just save this somewhere. Okay, great. Let's go this way. It's locked. Corridor, always left unlocked. That's great. Finally, the office. Ooh, an upgrade disc. That sounds great. I found the west lever. There's an east lever. That's interesting. Oh wait. No, that probably refers to the doors. That's the west lever, that's the east lever, that's the south lever. Yeah. Oh. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Weddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Bounds, Herrings of a Major. Okay, this is definitely a clue. I just don't know what it is yet. Let's check this first. Okay, never mind. Let's do this first. Let's start with this. No, how do I do this? E. Nope, didn't work. Oh yeah, it did. Upgrade a mailroom. Very large. Let's do this one. I think it's much better. Then there's this. There's a few things I can try. Okay, the dates are probably more hidden than just those ones. Where am I? So office and drawing room have faults. Okay, back to the game. Let's go this way. That's locked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hallway. That's my only chance. Dark room. It sometimes has a lockpick in there. Oh, I'm sheltered. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, that's terrible. That is so bad. Okay, this is so bad. This was my only chance. This was my only chance. Now I'm... Now I'm... Oh, yeah. I did everything I could. But I think we should call this a day. We learned a lot. We have 2 envelopes now. Which is amazing. We gained 2 new rooms, the vault and the office. We didn't unlock any new nature or shops. But we did get a shelter, which is pretty good. There's only one that we haven't opened. Interesting. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this part of Blue Prince. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Mid-sized thriller.